Hello everyone, this is DL Capital FX. This is a live market Euro JPY on the 1 minute time frame. This is the trade that I just took right now. As you can see, we are targeting, let me see, we're targeting 5R on this trade. I'm not at my original setup. I'm not at I'm not at my place currently. I'm somewhere. That is why I'm shooting using this but I'll shoot a final video with everything and you will see this trade from the hard time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You can see this trade is not that complicated. Let me go show you guys something. From the 1 hour time frame, you can see we just want to target this level of supply before we sell the market. We want to accompany the market to this level of supply before we can sell the market. As you can see, currently it is running very nice. This is not a high probability setup, but it is the setup, the kind of setups that I mostly take. Not that I don't take high probability setups most of the times, but this is the kind of price action that I mostly want to see. This type of price action that is happening right here is the type of price action that I want to see on the market playing out before I before I take a trade. You understand? Now from the 1 minute time frame, we took this trade from the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. We took this trade from the 1 minute. You can see, let me see you we targeting this level. I will definitely update you guys how this trade goes. For now, let's just let the market do its thing. I will also explain the liquidity that made me take this trade, because this trade, it is a very interesting trade. That is why I'm shooting this video. We'll definitely update you guys how this trade goes. This is DL Capital FX. We're signing out.
So I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror. I see failure every day. I do. I'm like, man, you're not there yet. I don't know if you got more time left. You better make today count. That's what I think.
Hello everyone, this is DL Capital FX. This is a live market Euro JPY on the 15 minutes time frame. This is the trade that we took today. It took us out at break even, but you can see this trade, after taking us out, it moved to our direction at 5R. This was a very simple setup. What made me to move stop loss to break even very early was because of the fact that I was not at my original setup. So I was not paying too much attention to the market, so I made it a point that I moved stop loss to break even so that I be risk free and stop checking my running trade more often, as I was not in my original setup. But either way, a win is a win. This trade, I recorded the before video using my phone. Now I'm recording the after video using my original setup, because now I'm back at my place. This is very educational. I want to announce something here. This is very educational. We took this trade from the 1 minute time frame. I want to announce something here on this trade. Let me show you guys something. Okay, let's start from the 4 hour time frame. From the 4 hour time frame, what we saw is that the market is in a clear uptrend from the hard time frame, from the daily time frame. Let me start from the daily time frame to make you guys understand everything. From the daily time frame, we can see clearly the market is in a clear uptrend. It is overbought. We still bought the market to accompany 2 areas of supply. We're gonna sell this market and hold it for long term. You can see from the hard time frame that the market is clearly in an uptrend. You can see now we're expecting the market to retreat to this level of supply, to this level of demand. I mean, we expect the market to come to retreat to this level of demand before we can buy it to take out the liquidity resting above this high here. Before we can buy it. For now, we're gonna sell this market. The sales on this market is not gonna be a scalp. It's gonna be something that we're gonna hold for long term, simply because this market is overbought. When the market is overbought, we want to sell it for long term, and then when it is oversold, we want to buy it for long term. For now, we want to sell it because it's clearly overbought. You can see. I also said that to see if the market is overbought, you do not need things like stochastic indicator. You just need a trend line. It will show you that the market is overbought or is oversold. Can you see that we have the first touch here? We have the first touch, the second touch, and we're expecting a third touch. Those people trading trend lines, the pattern traders, they're waiting for the market to return to this trend line. Can you see that it is clearly overbought? Even if you plug in your stochastic indicator here, it's gonna show you that this market is clearly overbought. And when the market is overbought, you want to sell it to accompany to areas of to areas of premium, or to areas of discount. I mean, to accompany to areas of discount so that it can be cheaper for you to buy. You can never buy something that is so expensive, but you can scalp it. You can't hold it because it's already expensive. You scalp it and sell it. You sell it. Also, another reason why you have to sell it is because it is too expensive. So you buy low, you sell high. This is what I'm trying to explain. You have to buy low and sell high for you to make a profit. This is a real life thing. It's a real life market. We buy low, we sell high. We buy here. Can you see? There are people who bought here when the market was at its lowest. They buy here, they take the market all the way to the upside. When it's here, it is very expensive for them to buy. What do? They sell it to areas of discount so that now it is cheaper for them to buy. Then they buy. When it is low, they buy. When it is high, they sell. You understand? So we buy low, we sell to make a profit. The selling price has to be higher than the cost price so that we can make a profit. I hope it makes sense. So from the from the day time frame, we can clearly see that it's overbought. And then from the 4-hour time frame, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. From the 4-hour time frame, we saw this behavior here. I saw by this behavior that this market, as you can see, it broke structure below this low here. It broke structure below this low, and it is returning to our level of supply. This level of supply is valid because it grabbed liquidity above this high, mitigated this level of supply. Also, as you can see that it is in a clear supply chain. Now, when the market created this price action is something that I'm used to from the 1-hour time frame. I saw this price action that this market is still gonna push to the upside. What did I do? I went to the 1-minute time frame after I saw a liquidity grab below this low here. I didn't go to the 1-minute time frame straight away. Obviously, I went to the 15 minutes, I went to the 5 minutes, I went to the 1 minute. That is why I saw my area of demand that is valid. That made me to take this trade. Let me move these things here and explain something. From the 1-hour time frame, I saw this level of supply. This level of supply that is valid. It has all that I need to see for me to take a trade. It took out the liquidity above this level, above this equal highs here. It grabbed liquidity before pushing all the way to the downside, broke structure below this low, left behind an area of the area of liquidity. Those people who were selling on the supply, despite the fact that this market, can you see that after mitigating this level of supply, it didn't show any reversal pattern. It showed a continuation pattern to come grab liquidity above the supply. Can you see? It created what we call a flag pool. Those people trading patterns. This is a flag pool. They bought those ones who are trading patterns, but in a smart way. They bought this market from here, taking it all the way to the upside, understanding that this is a clear liquidity. This is liquidity, nothing much, just liquidity. Can you see? So this first level of supply, it was liquidity. Those trading pure SMC, avoiding price action, they were taken out. Also avoiding the fact that this market didn't even give a change of character below this low. What it did is that it just respected this level of demand that is resting right here on this low and then continue pushing all the way to the upside. It didn't even break this low. Also, it created areas of equal lows, so there is liquidity now to the downside. It also created trend line here, liquidity to the upside. So now it went to grab liquidity to the upside. The buy side liquidity has been cleared. The only liquidity that is left to be cleared from the upside is the liquidity above this area of supply. What the market can do is that it can come respect an area of demand here to invite more people to buy. People buying, take it all the way to the upside to come respect this level of supply here, the extreme one, and then disrespect this one here just to grab liquidity because there are those ones who already sold. Can you see now it is agent session? The market is inviting more people to sell. What may happen tomorrow is that the market may grab liquidity above those highs before pushing all the way to the downside, also creating what I call a work-off distribution, also creating a distribution here before pushing all the way to the downside. Because currently what it is doing, I don't believe that it's going to push it up to the downside even if it respected this level of supply because of the behavior in which it is playing out currently. Even if it created a newly formed area of supply here, this area of supply is not yet valid. We will want to see if it break this low here, giving us a very valid change of character, returning to respect an area of supply here, and then we will take it all the way to the downside. It will also be creating that pattern that I always talk about, the famous pattern that we always see on the market, the head and shoulders pattern. We're expecting it to create the head and shoulders pattern so that it can push all the way to the downside. If it creates a head and shoulder pattern, that is when I will take this trend, because I know that pattern doesn't disappoint. That pattern doesn't disappoint. Someone can be like, why are you trading the head and shoulder pattern while you're also trading the SMC? I'm not trading SMC, I'm not trading head and shoulder pattern, I'm trading pure price action. I said this, that trading is art. This, what we're doing here, us putting these lead clicks, we are just trying to be creative, anticipating the next movement. There is no order block that moves the market. There is no there is no fair value gap that attract the market. There are no such things. We just be creative. We just be creative. I mean, let's make it make sense. Do you think that the institutions can, there is an institutional strategy that can be linked out there for people to see? There's no such a thing. No one knows how the institution trains, but we anticipate these future movements just by being creative. You understand? That is why there are also so many millionaires or billionaires who are trading using the support and resistance trend lines and whatsoever. So if all the strategies works, we just have to fix ourselves for us to to be profitable, you know. So now from the 1 hour time frame, I saw this behavior here, this behavior equal lows here. Despite this equal lows, someone can be like, why did you see this equal lows and never take a sell? Because there is liquidity to the downside. I understood that the market is inviting more people to buy. Those ones who are greedy, going to hold the market, they are going to be taken out. I wanted to scalp it to grab liquidity to the upside, final liquidity above the side and above this area of supply before I can be looking to sell this market. The network issues now. Let's give it some time. Okay, it's back. It is back. As I was saying, this market was inviting more people to buy. From the 15-minute time frame, let's see exactly. From the 15-minute time frame, you can see after the market grabbing liquidity below this level of lows, equal lows below the Asian low, it pushed to the upside, giving a change of character above this high here and returning to respect this level of supply here. That is where we took our entry from the 1 minute time frame. Right now I can try to explain this from the 1 minute time frame, but someone might not understand it because of the current price action that occurred. Can you see it made it will make everything seem so complicated. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Let me try to explain something. In the 1 minute time frame, let's see. Okay, that's good. Okay, from the 1 minute time frame, we took this 3 from this area of supply here, of demand. I mean, from this area of demand, I also saw the market is respecting demand. Can you see? Wrong too. The market respected the demand here after grabbing liquidity below this level, pushing to the upside, break structure above this high, leaving behind an area of demand. It returned to this level of demand. That is when we took our entry and push it all the way to the upside. After it break this high here, I saw this market after it break this high, move my stop loss to break even and leave it running. Then we were taken out, and after it take us out, the market pushing our direction. This was a very beautiful trade, nothing to complain about. Everything was according to the point. So now now we'll be looking to see what the market does. If it gives me that head and shoulder pattern that I told you guys about, that is when we'll take this trade and ride it all the way to the downside. This was nothing complicated. This was nothing very easy, if I can say. This was very easy, if I can say. From the 1 hour time frame, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You can see we just someone might not want to buy this market here simply because someone might not want to buy here because they can say this market, it is at areas of premium. We want to sell it because of, if they take their Fibonacci level, you see Fibonacci tool, I mean, take their Fibonacci tool and put it like this, they can say it has already crossed the 0.5. It has already crossed the equilibrium level, and now it is a good time to sell this market. Despite the fact that it is creating the price action, that it is forming liquidity to the upside, someone might still want to sell it. But because I know this price action, this is not the first time I see this price action, I decided to buy it even if it has already crossed equilibrium. People say after the market crossed equilibrium, it is the right time to trade the opposite direction. Do you see now after it crossed equilibrium level is this 0.5. They say that after it retraced and crossed the equilibrium, now it is a good time to be looking for sales, despite the fact that they are avoiding price action. Price action is telling us that we still want to push the upside to the extreme levels. We have to go to the upside, to the extreme levels, because of price action. because of price taking. Nothing was fancy here, everything was very simple. This is the probably the first or the second trade of the week. The second trade, yes, the first trade I did not shoot a video, but this one I made it a point that I shoot a video before I go to attempt some of my things. But I hope you guys find this educational, and if you need to know some other things about the chat, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with other people. Just comment on what you need to know on the chat, and every time I get a chance, I'm happy to help, because I also believe that I don't know everything about the chat. That's what I'm always emphasizing, but I also don't know everything about the chat, so we're educating each other here. So let's not be shy to comment and like, and please subscribe. People who can't just be watching, we have to subscribe. Help us to grow this channel probably to 100 subscribers or 1000 subscribers, you know, something like that. Let's share it with other people. Let's share these videos with other people, because other people, they're gaining knowledge, and they're hiding this knowledge from some of their friends. This is the belief that we see in this trading industry. People know information, they don't share it with other people. They don't know, is it because they don't want other people to be profitable, or they are scared that others will, you know, you might find out that other people are scared that other people, they understand things better than them, so they don't want to share information with them. In fact, they want to always be seen like they know things more than them. We don't have to be like that. We have to educate others, because at the end of the day, this thing is not only about you, it's all about us. We are in this game. This game is very difficult for one to master alone. So let's share with other people, and let's work together and subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. This is DL Capital FX. We always providing live markets videos, because I don't want to be using the bar play mode and be claiming and be like, this is the trade that we took, taking someone's screenshots from whatever social media that they post, and be like, this is my trade, whatever. I'm not trying to prove any point. I'm trying to help someone out there. So that is why we're doing these live market videos. So when I'm saying please subscribe, I mean it, because it takes effort for me to record these videos. You know, it's like when you take a trade and you record the video, it runs to a loss while you are still recording the video. You do it for other people. This is not only about me, it's about that one person out there who want to become profitable, who want to change his or her life. That is why I'm consistently doing these videos for that one person out there whom I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'm helping someone out there. But anyways, this is DL Capital FX. This video is gonna take so long if I keep on talking. This is DL Capital FX. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. We're signing off.
Become so skilled, so vigilant, so flat out fantastic at what you do that your talent cannot be dismissed.